What's going on YouTube? PyroTakun here, bringing you guys another video. Kind of a quick update on me real quick while I haven't been making videos that much lately. Past few weeks have been kind of busy. Just moving to my new apartment with my girlfriend. That was last weekend, and it's good for us. Cool. I got my little man cave, my game room, and it's a 2-bedroom apartment. One's the bedroom, one's my awesome man cave. And I might show you guys that later if I get enough comments saying you want to see it. But yeah, so there's that. And the weekend before that, I went to the Yugioh Nationals, which was really cool. Got to meet up with old friends, you know, play the game. Got to meet Greg Abbey, Dan Green, which is a voice actress for Yugioh and Yugi. I mean, that was really cool. I got to ask a question during the Q&A. That was awesome. I have all that Q&A recorded. Not going to put it up on my channel because it's not really Yu-Gi-Oh related anymore. So yeah, got a bunch of cards signed, meet up with old friends. I think I said that already, but yeah, it was just a cool experience. I really enjoyed being at Nationals, and I'll probably go to Nationals every year at Yu-Gi-Oh, so go ahead and say what's up if you see me around. Okay, now on to the Nintendo news. Alright, 3DS price drop. That's really awesome. No, I'm being serious. It is really awesome that the price drop is happening. It's going to get those people that were on the fence to basically buy a 3DS. Because a lot of people that were kind of sitting there like, I kind of want to pick up a 3DS, but it's not worth $250 to me. Now that they dropped the price, $170, same price as DSi XL, they'll be like, okay, I'll go ahead and pick one up. You know? So that is good. That's awesome. Now, the Ambassadors Program is also awesome for those of us that bought the 3DS early, kind of the early adopters as they're calling us. They're giving us 20 games, 10 NES games and 10 Game Boy Advance games. The NES games I'm kind of like about because NES has been practically played out at this point, sorry to say it, but the 10 Game Boy Advance games, that is really cool knowing that Game Boy Advance games will, yeah, I don't think they said they'll be on the eShop, but this definitely opens the door. Like, they're going to put Game Boy Advance games on there, I'm almost certain. And at the very least, I get 10 Game Boy Advance games. That is really cool, because I was wondering that the whole time, will they put GBA games up there? Now they will. So that is ridiculously awesome. It's great for those that bought the 3DS kind of early. It's not a big slap in the face being like, oh hey, we're dropping the price like now. It's like, hey, we're dropping the price, but those of you guys that got it before the price drop, here's games. 20 games. That is quite a bit of games. So I am satisfied with that. I'm satisfied with my 3DS purchase. I enjoyed this puppy since day one with, well, what games did I get for it? See here, Nintendogs and Street Fighter for the launch titles. Picked up Dead or Alive, Resident Evil Mercenaries, picked up Ocarina of Time. I'm missing a game, BlazBlue, because I don't like that game. BlazBlue is the only game I haven't enjoyed on my 3DS. All the other games I enjoyed, even Nintendogs, because I haven't played it before on the DS, so I figured I'd give it a shot on 3DS, and it's not that bad. It's not as engaging as other games, but it's fun. So, do not regret this purchase. I love it. It's got 6 games on it so far. It got the extended battery for it, too, as you can see right there. So, yes, do not regret it. Love the purchase. Still have the original DS strap, by the way. Yeah, you guys didn't even know about the fucking wrist strap, did you? Anyways, I enjoyed it. Lots of good stuff. Now, this price drop, is it bad? Does this mean the 3DS failed? Is Nintendo doomed? Are they just going to make Smash Bros. On PS3 and 360 now? No. Just straight no across the board. It's not the case. It doesn't mean the 3DS was a failure. It does not mean that. Because I think, what, the 3DS so far sold like 4 to 5 million, somewhere between there. That's not bad. Something that sold 4 million units, 5 million units in like what, first, what is it, 5 months now? It's not bad. It's not a failure. Do you define that as a failure? Anyways, so no, it's not a failure. The price drop. Nintendo is taking a hit on each 3DS sold after this price drop, and more or less it's kind of the same strategy that Sony, I believe Microsoft was using it as well, but Sony was using with the PlayStation 3, push the hardware out there so people will buy software for it, and you get money that way. That's basically what this is, because Nintendo knows it can sell handhelds, basically. They knew that if they lowered the price to $170, which is now the same price as the DSi XL, they can get the hardware units out there, and that way they'll be able to sell more software. That way they'll push more copies of Ocarina of Time, push more copies of like Dead or Alive, Street Fighter, and all that stuff. So that is their plan. Sony's used it. So if you're bashing Nintendo for doing it, and kind of praising Sony for doing it in the past, you kind of look like a moron. Just saying. Anyways, so no, this is not the end of Nintendo. No, the 3DS is not a failure. No, I do not regret my purchase. And I think that's all I really wanted to cover in this video. I don't like to make long videos anymore. This is kind of running a little long for me, so I'm going to go ahead, cut off now. Post your comments in the section below. If you guys actually want to see a couple of videos from Nationals that I have, or kind of want to see a video of my new apartment, post in the comment section below. As far as the Nationals videos, I have on my phone, I recorded the Q&A, the full Q&A, and I got like literally 3-second video of Dan Green saying I summoned the Celtic Guardian in the Yugioh voice, which was really cool. And all my other videos I actually put on are with Noel's Divine One. So, anyways, see y'all later. PyroTakun out.